This is a 6-shot, German-made, double-action, 22 caliber short, manufactured by Rohm Gmbh, Sontheim, Brenz, sometime in the 1950s. The serial number is 979784. It appears on the side of the gun as well as on the cylinder. Both the exposed grip and trigger guard feature the letter F. Presently, we don't know what that stands for, but believe it's a clue as to the gun's model number. Rohm typically put model numbers on their guns' barrels and hand grips. Curiously enough, the model number is not emblazoned on this gun's barrel, and as you can see, the hand grips are missing. The barrel is 2.5 inches long, and we believe the gun is nickel-plated or fashioned from pot metal, which was characteristic of the period. It boasts a fixed square, notch-grooved rear sight and fixed blade front sight. At least 2 areas of the gun's exterior appear to have mild stippling, which we believe came from blowback commonly associated with Rohm brand weapons. Rohm started out manufacturing other items and didn't move into the firearms market until 1950. Due to the world's political climate and regulatory shifts, they were only able to export their weaponry into the U.S. until 1968. At that time, they established a small presence in the United States, but eventually closed the plant and left for greener pastures. It is also important to note that over the years, the firm's stateside notoriety extended beyond the gun's routine misfires to include several major events of note. Among them are the attempted assassination of the late U.S. President Ronald Reagan and the development of product liability case law. A quick Google search will reveal more about those incidents. As for the gun's previous owner, it is the same World War II soldier mentioned in our other weapons video, the one featuring the 1800s gun by the Forehand Arms Company. And now here's Michael to speak a little more about this piece.
You can see the misfires here. Well, not misfires, where the cylinder here isn't always perfectly centered with the barrel, and that'll cause the 20, this is a 22 long, short rounds, excuse me, and if it's off just even a hair, a fraction of an inch even, it'll cause the bullet to chip out as it's coming out and possibly come out the sides here, and that's where these little chips and scrapes and stuff right here where the bullet chamber is. It's on both sides, so you can see that has occurred with this gun and will not be fired again, just like the other one. This is your little lever here you pull to the side so you can take your pin, which was here, and then poke out the bullets there, the shells, and then you take and load your chamber one bullet at a time. Little bullets, little 22 shorts. You close it, you cock it back. This is a working gun. You can either cock it back, fire it that way, or use the double action to do so. There's a little lever and a spring down here in the handle, which is in a lot of firearms. When you cock it back, it locks onto that little lever here, and your mechanism in here from your trigger pushes it and releases the hammer. A lot of guns are made with that same design. But this one is actually missing the pistol grips. This one, I think it's just plated. Yeah, has a thin plating. I believe nickel or something on this one.
I think pot metal.
Pot metal?
Yeah.
Yeah, pot metal. That makes perfect sense considering the crudiness of these guns here, which will never be fired. This gun, I would take my chances more than this gun. Alright, that concludes our 22 short Rohm German imported short pistol, terrible gun. Thanks for stopping by.